Good morning. I'm Reverend Kate DuVivier with the Center for Spiritual Living in Carlsbad, California. And I am here with you to invite you to join me in a meditation. I'll be giving a guided meditation today based on the subject of healing and the works of Ernest Holmes, the founder of the religious science tradition. So please just settle back in your chair, get comfortable, begin perhaps by taking a few relaxing breaths, close your eyes, just settle in and know that you are in exactly the right place at exactly the right time. There's nothing to worry about. I'll let you know when the time is up. So just let the air out a few times. Let it come back in naturally. As we feel together that this is a universe of good, a universe of harmony, and that each of us is one with it. There is good for us. We ought to have it. And every day in every way, our lives get better and better. I now feel my feet on the floor, my seat on my chair, or if you're sitting on the floor, that's great too. Just get comfortable. Rotate your shoulders if you would like to. Stretch out your neck. And take a sigh of relief, knowing that all is well. I'd like to begin now, as we enter into the silence, with a passage from the Science of Mind textbook by Ernest Holmes, called What We Understand About Healing. I'll read it over all at once, and then I'll go back over it slowly, allowing time for you to let the words flow as we together contact that kingdom within, that intuitive spirit, our higher power, that spark, that divine spark, which is always ready, willing, and able to be a light for our lives. What we understand about healing. There is no question that people throughout the ages have been healed through prayer and faith. There is no question that they have mentally contacted a healing law or harmony in this spiritual universe of law and orderliness. How did they contact this law? All prayer is mental, being a certain mental attitude, a certain way of thinking, a certain way of believing, an uplifting process, a belief in God. Some prayers fall short of this state, while others reach a state of spiritual awareness. We come to understand, then, that the answer to prayer is in the prayer when it is prayed. The belief of the one praying sets in motion the law of love. The law of love, which is the fundamental law of the universe. Mankind's life, in reality, is spiritual and mental. And until our thought is healed, no form of cure will be permanent. We understand that health is a mental as well as a physical state. We seek to heal our mentalities, knowing that to the degree in which we are successful, we shall also be healing our bodies, our physicality. We know too that to the degree in which we are able to see a perfect human being, it will appear. We feel that the spiritual or real person is perfect, and we seek to uncover this perfection which is within every person's life. This is what we call spiritual mind healing. So just allow these words to guide you, or allow your mind to move freely. Know the truth. We are each perfect, whole, and complete in that beautiful mind of universal spirit in which each of us lives, moves, and has our being. Imagine that you could see yourself as the most perfect, wonderful, unselfish, kind-hearted, and loving person might see you. What would they say about you? Ah, the truth. You are a perfect, perfect child of spirit. So know this truth now for yourself and let it sink in as your truth. And repeat silently after me. I am a perfect child of spirit. I am made of the only thing there is in the universe, which is spirit itself. I am an expression of spirit. I am a manifestation of spirit. I live and move and have my being in spirit. And spirit lives through me. Spirit moves through me. Spirit lives as me. Spirit lives for me, in me, around me. I recognize that the ground beneath me, the very ground I walk on, is made from the substance of spirit. Therefore it is good. I recognize that the air around me is made of spirit, the substance of spirit. Therefore it is good, and it is so all around me. I recognize that everything in this world is made of the same substance, spirit in manifestation. It is perfect, whole, and complete in its essence. Everything is perfect, whole, and complete in its essence because it is spirit in its essence. I now set aside any old beliefs that there could be anything except a basic truth that spirit is good, because I understand that spirit is all encompassing. There is nothing else, that there cannot be a power for good and a power for not good intrinsically, because only good allows this world to flourish and grow and to be constantly recreated and created out of the substance of spirit as an ongoing, beautiful, spontaneous demonstration of the joy, the beauty, the wisdom, and the truth that there is love, a higher love, bringing everything into life. I know this is so. I feel it is so. I give thanks it is so. And by understanding this, I understand that this means that I too must be made of this substance of spirit, that I too must be, in essence, perfect, whole, and complete. And I give thanks that I am a wonderful, 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 self-aware spiritual being, having a human consciousness, a human experience of self-consciousness. And I understand and give thanks for the truth that this self-consciousness is granted to me in freedom. And this freedom allows me to make choices, to co-create with Spirit itself. And I choose to create my own world of good. And I feel this essential truth about myself as good, beautiful, wise, loving, creative, free, prosperous, self-knowing, self-aware, curious, interested, and able to see that there is good for each of us. There is enough good for everyone, everywhere, for this whole planet. This is the truth. I give thanks for this truth. I just let this realization of good fill my body. I feel every cell in my body is a cell in the body of spirit. Every process going on in my body is a process in the body of spirit. This air that I breathe is part of this beautiful, wonderful spirit. There is good everywhere. I accept it and I allow it. And I give thanks for it right now. When you're ready, I invite you to take a few breaths. Open your eyes and see that the whole world lies at the beginning, always, forever, unfolding in good. And so it is.